'Cause it's the Splash Bros Morning Show. What's up, everybody? I'm J Kid, and this is Splash Bros Morning Show. Time to punch a bitch voice in the dick. So I didn't get shit done yesterday. I laid down on the couch with my son to watch a movie, and I was out like a light. That's one thing about waking up at this time. If you stop moving, you're done for. I hear about people, they're like, oh, I stay up for 2 days working on a project and doing this, and I envy those people. I wish I could stay up like that. I would give anything to be able to just not sleep for a day or two and just knock shit out. They have to be on drugs. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they're not on drugs, but I mean, even on drugs back in the day, I wasn't able to do that. Like, I would still fall asleep at some point. Rarely would I be like doing something for over a day. So that shit is crazy to me. I'm envious. I wish I could just stay up and just knock shit out. My body, once I start falling asleep, I'm out. I mean, even if I'm driving, I'm out. It could be midday, mid fucking day. If my body starts going tired and like I'm falling asleep, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I'll like scream and drive and like yell and sing and fucking do everything I can, and I'll just... So I have become a pro at sleeping in my car. If I know I'm falling asleep, I pull over on the side of a side road and I just crash out, wake up, and keep it moving. But that happened yesterday. Didn't get shit done like I wanted to. Plus, he was alone. It was just me and him all day. And I didn't want to just have him playing by himself. I felt bad. So I got as much done as I could. And then it turned into us just hanging out for the day. So to combat that, I went and got his nephew. Went and got my nephew, his cousin, so that they can hang out. They'll be chilling all day. I'll be working all day. It works out perfect. It's the best way to go about things when you know you're fucked. Like, you've got to know yourself. I know I wouldn't be able to tell him no, and I'd be playing with him again. So I went and got his cousin. It kills two birds with one stone. I get to work, they get to play, everyone's happy. Plus I get to see my nephew, he gets to see his cousin. It's a win-win. And that's the plan for today. Let them hang out. I'll knock out what I had to do yesterday, do what I have to do today, and I will not stop moving. That is the main goal. So you need to know yourself. Definitely need to know yourself. If you suck at not eating a certain type of food, keep that food out of the house. If you can't wake up early, move your phone clear across the room like I said in the beginning. It's the best option. Just learn yourself. Learn what you're going to do to combat what you're doing. Like, you've got to learn the bitch voice. Learn what that bitch voice is going to do to stop you from doing what you need to do. So if the bitch voice talks you into hitting snooze all the time, talks you into just rolling over and going back to bed, bury your phone. Stick your phone in a drawer. Make sure that the alarm's loud enough. Slide it behind the bed somewhere. Get creative so that you have to work to turn off that alarm. And then by the time you work to turn off that alarm, just get up. Same with food. If you know every time that you're trying to be on a diet, that bitch voice is like, nah, just eat this. You love this. It's so tasty. It's your favorite food. You don't want to not eat your favorite food because your favorite food's so good. That's when you got to stop getting your favorite food. Just stay away from it. Tell that bitch voice, no, bitch voice. You don't get no food today. No. So we got to learn ourselves. We got to learn what it is that triggers that bitch voice, and we got to combat it. And my biggest thing lately was the coffee with the creamer. So, got rid of that. Actually, I didn't even get rid of it. It's still here. I'm trying to teach myself discipline without getting rid of things, and I'm actually doing pretty darn good. Pretty darn good if I say so myself. I haven't been on social media for a couple days and I still haven't deleted it. I it's it's been really nice. I have gotten a lot done that has just been sitting there. Like there was a dresser, my bookshelf that I just had books scattered all over, notebooks scattered all over, and I kept saying I got to do that, but then I'd get tied up in social media or YouTube. Not so much social media, but YouTube. And once I cut that out and I'm not allowed to do YouTube or any of that shit anymore, that shelf got cleaned. I'm looking over at it now and it's somewhat clean. I mean, it could definitely be better, but it's a lot better than it was. So, do things like that. I'm also working on not saying so much, but I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate how I switch topics without going, so, you gotta do that. Maybe I'll just say, you gotta do that. So. But yeah, that's the thing. We gotta learn ourselves, figure out what we need to do, still figuring out what to do with the hands. So I'm not just pop, patty caking it, dab myself up, you know. And we've got to learn what we need to do to become better. It's up to us to figure out ourselves. Same with what we talked about yesterday with change. It's up to us to figure out what triggers us, what sets us off, what we can do to be better. Because that bitch voice is always lurking, always screaming. He won today too. Slept for an additional 20 minutes. I shouldn't have. Oh, I don't know. I felt good. I went to sleep late last night. So that extra 20 minutes was decent. So I look at it. We got the bitch voice and then we got the real voice. The bitch voice won today. Set my alarm for 4 o'clock instead of 3:30 because I woke up at like 3:10 and was like, no, I don't want to wake up in 20 minutes. When I should have just got up. Just got up right there, turned off the alarm, and then that should have started my day. But the bitch voice, he was so loud and he was so tired. He was so tired, he wants to go to bed. He just wants to go to bed. So I set it 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I was like, all right, I'm going to wake up at 4. And then I come in here. I look around. Everything's ready. I'm all right, we're good. We're good. I'll be straight. Like 30 minutes won't kill me. So I go back. I lay back down. Set my alarm. And I go back to sleep. And then the real voice is like, bitch, you better wake your ass up. We ain't sleeping in. And like my eyes open, I felt all wide awake, and I was like, all right, fuck it, we're up. And it was 3:50. I was like, god damn it, 3:53. Oh, god damn it, I slept in 23 minutes. Shouldn't have done that, but I feel great, so maybe I should have. So that one, I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Because I did sleep for an extra 23 minutes, but when I woke up, I felt really good. So that one might have been something that needed to happen, but it also might have been something that I could have woke myself up without passing back out. So the bitch voice did win. He did. He's not going to win again. But I need to work on things to make it so that I don't wake up so tired. So that shit doesn't happen again. So that's the new plan. Go to sleep just a little bit earlier. Get my shit done a little sooner. Edit these videos a little earlier and stop waiting until the end of the night. Because that's what I've been doing. It's been keeping me up. And that's the way I gotta fix things so that the bitch voice isn't so loud. What can I do to avoid that bitch voice being so fucking loud? Because some days he's screaming. Some days he's like, alright, fuck it. I guess we're up. It's okay. Like, but we're still gonna eat bad today, I tell you what. Like, he's a bitch. But he's my friend. No, Sorry, I've been smoking before the shows lately. I feel like I'm not as intense. Not all like, fuck everybody, it's all me type shit. A little more laid back. I like it a little more. But I also like not smoking. I like to find the balance, a little in between. Don't get super stoned. Get just enough to where you're not an asshole. And then rock your day out. So let me know what you guys got planned today. I think I might call this one. I feel like we've been going for a decent amount. I want to keep these between 15 to 25 minutes. Even 25 minutes seems a little long. 15 to like 21 minutes. Someone's already hitting me up with emails and shit. Got to get working. But let me know what you guys got going on in the comments section. I will try to push you towards your goals. If you guys want to help push me towards mine, that would be awesome. Comment below. Tell me your plans for today. Tell me your goals for today. Tell me your goals for the year. Let me know if you need help with the 5-year plan. I'll help you guys out with that shit too. It's amazing knowing what you got to do for every month for the next 5 years. It's really fun because you've got things to accomplish. It really makes it kind of like a competition. I mean, and if you're competitive, you like to play games, you can play games while you're bettering yourself. So it's really fun. If you want to do a 5-year plan, I highly suggest it. I can help. I think I'm going to switch over to a 10-year plan. Currently, it's just written down in a notebook, but I've got templates and shit that I'm gonna use to completely turn it into a plan. So that'll be fun. I don't think that'll be today. I've got a lot to do today. I've got everything from yesterday. Fucking basically everything from yesterday. And then I have got to... What do we got to do today? So on top of that... Oh, shit. So on top of everything from yesterday, I have got to start working on the magazine. So in May, I plan to release my first issue of my magazine. I'm not sure if I should say the name of it yet because we're still trademarking everything. So that'll be released soon. But it'll be an entrepreneurial magazine. Hopefully it helps people. Hopefully people like it. It's going to have some good coupons and stuff. All that good stuff for everything people need. But that will be what I work on this month because I want to get that out in April so that we can hit that 6 figures. I've also got to write out my current investor plan for the headphones. So if you're interested in owning part of a headphone company, then definitely message me. SplashBrosLLP.com. Sorry. That was probably unprofessional and shit, but I'm tired. SplashBrosLLP.com. j.johnson@SplashBrosLLP.com. SplashBrosLLP@gmail.com. Social media @SplashBrosLLP. My personal profiles will be up. JKid SB on all platforms. And maybe JKid4G. We'll see. I don't know yet. Because Forgotten was my original record label. I got Forgotten tattooed on my back. So 4G might be it. We'll see. SB, 4G. Either way, it's all me. But let me know what you guys got going on. I'm going to kill today. No sleeping today. Bitch voice isn't going to win. Other than that, let's punch the bitch voice in the dick. I'm J Kid. This is Splash Bros Morning Show.